is the prone or belly down rocking. You're going to have the person that you're doing this on, you're going to touch their waist and then grab their waistband. So just a little hook inside the waistband. The goal is that you're trying to create a movement back and forth in the back, in the pelvis, and it doesn't really go higher than the mid back. So if I were doing this wrong and I were doing this and it's moving way up here or it's way happening down there, that's too hard. It's not the goal, okay? So grabbing the little hook on here just kind of pulls you back a little bit, and you're just going left and right at a very gentle, you're just kind of rocking back and forth, like you're trying to get a baby to sleep. If you were at their crib and you were tapping them, you do a little back and forth. Does that feel nice, Maeve? Yeah. So I'm going to check in with Maeve. Say, hey, does that feel good? Is that too hard? But I can see, because I'm used to looking at this, that I don't see any movement going higher than about this level, mid-back position, okay? If I go higher than that, I have to pull back. Now, if I were to ask Maeve, I actually want you to continue this movement. I'm going to get her to now do it actively. So I'm going to start rocking her a little bit. Now, I want you to continue that. Little gentle, tiny bit of contraction in your waist. Just a little bit of waist. So we're not going to bring in anything at the back. We're not going to do anything that makes her work so hard that she has to breathe and hold her breath. It's just the same thing as if I were just doing that. Is that effortless, Maeve?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you do that for another 30 seconds, no problem?
Yeah.
Could you do it for a minute, no problem?
Yeah.
Good. Does it make your back feel tired?
No.
Good. Shouldn't make your back feel tired. Should feel a little bit of your muscles in the front belly, just kind of bopping it back and forth. Feel the front of your hips just contracting very gently. But the movement is kind of between my hands here. Everything else, then the feet should lay flat. If the feet are so tight, the ankles that they can't lay flat, you can put a pillow underneath that, like a long pillow underneath the ankles, so that it makes it so it's more comfortable to be in a position. If they need a pillow at the top or need a pillow underneath the chest just to kind of give us some support if they're sensitive in the chest, no problem. As long as it's a relaxed place that she can continue to do that. How you doing?
Good.
Good. So you've been doing that at least 40 seconds, I think, at this point. If I looked at the clock, easy peasy. That's when you know you're doing it right.